great information. We definitely want to remind people about these threats. Again, it's just, you know, it's been an interesting afternoon. We started out, we thought we might not see a whole lot, and then all of a sudden these supercells developed in eastern Mississippi, and now they're kind of joining together in one long line of storms. And again, here's the warning for northern Pickens County and parts of Lamar County. Let's kind of get a close-in view of this. And again, this is the thing that Mark was pointing out. What we look for is this rotation. But whenever we have the green and the red coming together, that gives us an idea that there is a large area of rotation. And you heard Mark already tell you that there have been damage reports in Mississippi, houses destroyed. This is a dangerous situation. And one of the things that we're able to do, this little corkscrew symbol here, this is new technology that shows us where we anticipate that the tornado is now. Keep your eye on this track. In that direction, it should be heading to Vernon by 7 o'clock, Sulligent 7:13, Beaverton 7:21, Guin by 7:31. It is moving to the northeast at 35 miles an hour and has the potential to impact over 6,000 people. Our dear friends and neighbors in West Alabama, we want you to stay safe. We want you to be protected. As we talk you through this storm, we hope that you're in your safe place, that you're watching our live stream, and that you're just huddling together, comforting each other. We're trying to comfort you. We're trying to let you know what's going on with this storm. It is very dangerous, and we know that you're probably very scared and very worried, but we're going to help you to get through this storm and make it out alive. But that's our real goal here, is to help you understand that. This other storm here coming out of eastern Mississippi, this one potentially could be moving just north of Carrollton. Perhaps it should be getting to Ethelsville by 7:13, Reform potentially by 7:27, Millport 7:27. That's an early estimate on that storm, even though there's not a warning yet, something we'll have to just keep a watch on. And then, as Mark mentioned, the line of storms pushes all the way back to just north of Jackson, with several more tornado warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, as the storms are now kind of joining with each other. And sometimes when that happens, as Mark mentioned, they kind of weaken a little bit because they're robbing each other's energy. The inflow that was just being used by one storm to make it spin, well, now it's bumping up against another storm. Sometimes they merge, but sometimes that collision can cause the storms to break apart. And again, a tremendous amount of lightning here. You see lightning covering up Millport, Vernon, Caledonia coming out of eastern Mississippi. So a ton of lightning here, over 2,000 strikes. Again, every time we have a new lightning strike, you see it pop in yellow. That lets you know that it is actually happening, that we're dealing with that. Also, another tool that we have is the ability to give you a sense of where there may be outages. Now, as those storms come out of western Alabama and head closer to the Birmingham area, there's a potential that by 9 o'clock or so, we may start to see some power outages. This isn't a guarantee, but it gives you a sense of what might happen, especially in West Alabama with all that lightning. Definitely power outages are something that you should be concerned about because of the potential for those storms to continue to roll on through. So we're going to continue to monitor these storms and keep you updated. But again, a tornado warning for this storm that is bearing down and it's just crossed the state line here in southern Lamar County, just north of Highway 96. That warning is in effect until 7 o'clock, another 20 minutes. But even once it moves through Lamar County, it may continue, and it just updated, so you saw it, just to the northwest of Millport. Here's the core of the highest winds. A very dangerous storm. Trent and Sherry, we definitely are continuing to monitor this, and we still have several hours of this to go, because I was just reading something from the National Weather Service, the Storm Prediction Center. They're concerned that as these storms push closer to Tuscaloosa and Birmingham, they may extend the tornado watch. We don't have a confirmation that they're going to do that exactly yet, but that potentially could happen.
All right.